Welcome to another episode of Kingsville TV, and today we got a special guest in the building, Mr. Tuchupechu. Yeah, welcome to Kingsville TV, man. I was saying ukuthi kanti vele yena Mjox lo Mjox legend lapha in the streets of Bula. Udume ngani lo Mjox lo?
Umjokojo kuza kuhlupha ukuthi ube kwathi kahle kahle edume ngani. I rather say Mjox umbani. Mjox i-abbreviation kuphela. Mjox is just the musical journey of a Kwaito star. So sesiqedile kona nguye Mjox la lo.
Ngiyakuzwa. So when did you fall in love with Kwaito Mjox?
Kwaito actually fell in love with the music Kwaito when I ngaqasa uhlalo maluma menkulumani around 1997 sisuka lapha ngikhaya Palm Green and then ngabe sisinkomponi ngiqasa uchayisana labafana kumapantsula bavela babegida besenzana udlala isipantsula, you know, the trompet style into ezinjalo lezo, and then khona kuyani ukuthi you just fall in love lokhu yakufisa, but unfortunately I couldn't dance and I still can't dance ngidlula abantu abami. So khona kuyani ukuthi I was inspired by abantu abanjengabo oMandoza yabona Chiscope vele singatsho njalo the Kwaito artists oata labo bantu because ngangibezwa every day, but yimi kwasokusithini I wished to do something like this, but it was a journey. It was a musical journey of a Kwaito star.
All right, so you formed a group called Street Niggas. Can you tell us a bit about Street Niggas ukuthi wona vele ayidume ngani?
It's funny ukuthi wona zathi Street Niggas. Way back ngafoma igroup okuthiwa iFisco. I don't know what it means. With my guys Okuplasi, Ostini, uJ Blues, Lamba.
Right.
This group sasiperforma kuma halls ethenkitha khona phose hlasi winner. Wona sathi kanti vele wona i-dressing yani ukuthi ama-trompies lemgqwa ama-oli la hlasi winner and all, but just because lezona zasenjani zazingabala abantu babenga-understand as the group leader, so ngazithi ngabe singihamba kuma-shows promoter kulabo sesilabo Calvin Ncube lana were being promoted kuma-shows, big shows lapho sesichayisana khona labo orthodox sichayisana lezinkulu zilezana eziko, you know, oton yabo kwakuyiFisco. Even if you ask Tony baza kutshela ukuthi vele hayi iFisco yayingayenzi yabona sisiya kuma studios kwabana sithi sihlangane sibanengi music yethu iplay kawana. It was hard, but bengingalaleli ngangenza event uzokuthiwa Fisco in the building na imini yethu yabenkona bona baphandle baya
says no kid
yabona. So I just decided ukuthi hayi lokho asekustopeni because ipassion ayisikhona kimi, and then ngasengihlanganisa lo mngane wami uthiwa uMavusani, and then uMavusani sathi asform a group. Sathi sifome igroup laphana sazama ukuthi sibhale izinto sithini so kwakumnandi sibili, but singela studio, you knew nothing about recording.
Exactly.
And then funny enough umna wakhe uMavusani la way interested in music wasengi-approach wathi ngiyacela yabo mina hayi khuluma nobhuti wakho, ubhuti kodwa hayi ngifana sesikole lo. Then we used to go to the late Joe Masego studios lapha i-first studio lapha saqalisa ukuyi-recording khona, safika khona phana sathini sizama ama-recordings and all. It was so nice, but kuyi-formation ye-Street Niggas was very funny because sasifike laphana sengimfakile umfana samfaka sathi kafeature kungoma yami lo Mavusani sethu yabo. Then udiliza, you know, udiliza we group lani Steve Gologo qinqelele yabo uphela umcimbi. Udiliza then said you guys are good lilonke, and the funny thing on Mjox lo Mavusani lo ulimbiza mzala, why don't you guys form a group lilonke? Sesibize Triple M sithini sathi let's we go and decide, and but ngathi ngiphenduka the following day uJoyce Book ekhona I had written a song ethi sonke sikama Street Niggas abanye bethu bebephilela igazi engwaje kwathi wathi ansakwazi but ngilayo yabona. Then we had to come up with a name. Then Tilo said ngama Street Niggas. That's when it all came up. Then the rest is history. Ngabuza history yangu
because mina bengizibuza ukuthi kudala phela kwakule beef between abomember
Yes.
beKwaito and abomrapper, and you guys, your name is Street Niggas. So bengiphaza ukuthi abomember beKwaito, how do they call themselves? Ama Street Niggas. It's as if it's a what? A rap group, but ironically it's a what? A Kwaito group.
That's true. Because surface some challenges and as a street niggas and abantu bayithanda just because we did very ngwazi one of the first good videos yabulawayo. Yabona.
Yes.
So then we had problems nxa sisiya like uma radio stations angale going to Gweru and abantu befike bethi no niggas no. Uthi ufikile ubisele khona ukuthi ayibizele ukuthi niggas. Yabo. So, but there was no beef, many EMP or anything like that. But kwakusenzakala izinto ezinjalo ngamukuthi abantu but abantu ba accepta ukuthi lezi nje isikhokho. Yabona.
Kudala phela ama videos recording, it was very difficult. So I want to know ukuthi I recall ngibona ivideo yenyu kuze TV mangala ukuthi
Awunganani?
abomember laba
Wanganani?
la ngangi aspiring artist yabo. So lama I found it difficult ukuthi karo omzala laba baphuma ku TV ku Tinsini baphuma ngapi. How do they manage to record? Even the audio phela yahlupha kudala ukurecorda. So sifuna kwazi ukuthi kanti vele ama channels, which channels did you guys use to record your videos and audio?
It was easy but surprising. And ukuthi wenzakala njani. Kwakule platform eyayinge ZTV, ZBC, eyayihamba idinga ama studios. Awusela ama studios lana abo Sikhonjo ngalo Cat House, what are the House of Rising Sounds, many studios. So babehamba bedinga italent la koBulawayo. They wanted to promote a program ya ku Tinsini. And so babehamba bephika ukuthi we'll do videos for this, and then what actually happened was befika a House of Rising Sounds Joe Masego the late bafika kwabantu bathi sicela ukuzwa your best artists yabo. Then lapha ngokusisilabo commotion commotion it consisted of unkosikazi wami, but by then she was my girlfriend. The ones who were selected. Then we group out twice scratch. Then sosiba le group eyabo Tony uTony Sachalo lo Blakes
Uvusa Blakes.
Imsebenzi ka Blakes. Yes, vela kanjani.
Uyabona history abantu abayazi sifuna.
Come on man, kuvela kanjani.
You can only get this on Kingsville TV.
That's true.
Yes.
So wawusiba le street niggas and so balalela and then the guys ababili, it was actually William Nyandoro, if you know William Nyandoro,
Yes.
and raised on by yabo yiba buyayi but sifuna ukuzokuzwa. And this guy uthiwa uTodlana Lawrence Todlana. Thank you so much.
Yes.
We three ababuyayo. And then actually when it came to our track but it was actually bad, but no, rewind that track and sonke sikama street niggas abanye bethu bebephilele igazi and then they said no, this is not local Joe. Uthi wathi ngitshela acapella obecuthi beat yabo. But igroup esifunayo le.
Yes.
Yabo. And then they said they offered us ukuthi sizobonana sibuye ku event yabo labajalo ukuyenza ama Fridays yabo kuthiwa Friday live at Amakhosi.
All right.
I remember going there sibi lecerium esenginkosikazi silabantwana laba balihluphayo. Yabona then I went there lamajida ngasesilawo ukuthi sibukela a Friday live at Amakhosi. And then they were shocked sibili ukuthi sibuye group and all. You guys want to do a video, but if video ngona nje Friday live at Amakhosi. Sebemfonela ufona minga tshela laba ukuthi ababiba answer lapha basho ukuthi speed lapha ku TV usigazi umtshela afike lapha speed la so they offered us ukuthi since it's Friday, Wednesday we are shooting. And we like, really, what we are shooting?
Video.
Now we've got a team of hard workers and I would very video very necessary. Very concepts is but if you guys give us a concept, good if we shoot, that's when it all started. just like that. I was shocked. But Wednesday yangikhona ngoba funny as in John Umavusani walova. Umavusani was a naughty guy. If you know Umavusani,
yes.
Mischievous. Yabo. So Umavusani wayekele ukubuya sokuyibhasi liyane ZBC liyane outside broadcast. You can imagine and isibuyile sisenkethe kwabane 6 garage abantu sebegcwele ZBC phela le yabona. And then we shot the video on the Friday yangikhona. Yabo. And ngoba fani ukuthi sesiphuma decide ukuthi sicela ukwenza lo the gas things emkotweni sifuna ukwenza so emkotweni sicela ukwenza so ubana gijimisa ubana babelalela thina. I was shocked ukuthi vele they could listen to that Lawrence Todlala bethi asenzene kwabo, this is their ghetto. Yabona imoto iskida, wona imoto ijaya i-3 usothoka kusegoli, hayi kusenketa 6 kungakabe lamachechi la avalileyo kwakuliceke igarage lingakabe khona. Uyanthola. So that's what actually happened. Ivideo yayenzwa and then sayishoot kunge Friday and then I remember on the Thursday yangikhona following week and Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Lawrence called me wasithi ngicela ufike ZBC ngafika. They done the complete video and I was shocked. Angazange sibone ku TV phela khona kuyani ukuthi what vele ingawuxoxela ijeni leyo uphi shocked umbuzi.
What usizibone ku TV ngoba sokuyenzakalani lapho?
No, after I saw that and sebe editile but sebesithi njengoba kuyi Thursday namhlanje you guys are going on teen scene and next week Thursday, so you guys come nini ne Tuesday you do the what interview. But by then my parents babengavumeli ukuthi ngivele ku-industry babengangi-understand yabona because I used to bunk school sometimes ngithi mbale ke emsebenzini lapho ngasengiqhathwe khona ukhampani kamdala mbale ngisaya kumashow umdala avuka uxoshile idala shift uzodlala lapho ekhampanini yami. So it was like that then because umdala yena I understand and khona ukuthi no umfana kulento ayigijimisayo la but my brother oyenguye ayibhadala my school fees who is actually in SA. Ngiyo ayingazwisisi wayisithi vini ngabuya lama demo cassettes wayiqamule uyazi ukhale so uzonde so ukuthi yawutshela so ukwazi yabona but he was the one paying the fees and but umama wayiphonga uba that thing uthi mntanami awubhadalele laba zami ukuthi and then the day sahamba sayenza i-interview I still remember ama-lights angikhona echisa alawo enda right lawo. It was hot in the studio yabona lokho ukuthi uyabona ukucela ukuthi angicela yabona and futhi interview yangikhona it was the first time to be on a TV interview so yathatha isikhathi ama-takes amaningi no lesiqaliseni ukuthi hayi lapha nonenza so and uthombani unkazana lo this clever one voice interview.
Forgetting the name.
Yeah, but she's popular. And then yaqina iphumele interview sayenza and then wasithi Thursday watch TV and it is inayiphuma nge Thursday and that day to make sure with each and every part of my family ukhona. But it was fun nje ukuthi wenzakala miraculously and sihleze endlini kwaphana mina amanga ukuthi halephi lithanda ukuchocha le ithanda ukubhoda ngathi indaba namhla ihleze endlini vele ke ukuyela TV by then it was just TV yethu na is a TV yabona sesingela madish umama ulaphana bese ecansini lakhe vele uyazithungela laphana imbizi yaxwatha ngale ubhudasi wami lana vele ungafuni lutho ubhizi semabhukini akhe uba kuhlezi laphana uzijayela isikarabula zakhe mina lami intwa and then teen scene yabiqalisa kwacha yanthola yabisiqalisa ke i-teen scene and then the presenter wasesithi we've got a new group in town so amdala bebukile vele TV yabo ndachichi ukuthi ke yabona into ezijazi lalezo and kwaphonje ibhadla Mjox umavusane lo mzala behlezi nje esitulweni emasofeni so wona ngubani hayi mina igama lokuzala nguzibani bani aka Mjox umfana kaMabhokobhoko lo ngumavusana hayi mina ngumzala umzala was still in school wayevele emncane vele ku form 2 yabona waba yi celebrity ekubo form 2 abantu bonke semangala ubhuda sethatha ibhula ke libala sefika ngale umama sebuthi umntanami lo. It was so amazing. Asengiqambela manga mina ngithuli but inhloni lizenza ukuthi that's me on TV seeing myself uzibona uyanthola mza. And then immediately kuthiwa let's watch their video futhi ivideo yabiphuma imuli yami yabashoked ngeze siphonga ukuthi after it since iphelile and ngeze siphonga ukuthi asesakusupporta noma yini ofuna ukuyenza ikhanya ijene yakila TV akula muntu emulini waphuma ku TV ogogo bami ubani akula muntu waphuma ku TV and it was fun ukuthi by then iTV yethu local TV yethu it was the only thing yayibukelwa vele abantu babe buthanga uthola ngela muntu streetini uzothi kule tinsini kathesi abantu besendlini ngathi ngiphuma ngisemagrosa mza disaster.
The feeling. Can you explain?
Celebrate guys. Asam.
Feeling yakona acela utshela abantu ukuthi how was the feeling for the first time you seeing yourself television ifamily yakho ihlezi laphana yabona after all the trials and tribulations ukuthi wena mepha wena hamba isikolo ngabubaleke emsebenzini dream yakho le vele because I know ukudala phela wawuthanda ndoda qina amabhulo ko music lokuvela kusebenza.
Let me tell you something. The feeling give me actually it was great and it was really great as ngiqamla manga. Yabona that thing yokuthi yabe ngani iyakwethusa so ukuthi this is me and dreams nxa wacabanga ukuthi Street Niggas was formed in 2003 yantwela but mina ngaqalisa 1997 uzibuza ukuthi those years and ngizama izinto zisehlula then you find ukuthi Nkosi yami now they are accepting me and everyone in the hood vele sokuthi sile celebrity kasi ivideo iphuma every week kuma even ama shows zomgido what and that thing and but I think by kuzabuya something engizawuxoxela.
And you guys at the height of your career lapha performa labantu abanje uMandoza Zeze Malaika Mafizolo DJ Cleo Pitch Black Afro or Bricks. I don't know how was the feeling like performing with such big acts and icons anjalo.
Uyabona mza utshela iqiniso that was the peak of our careers. Yabona ukuthi la sesifikile entweni lapha sesingenile I can now provide for the family ubaba engasasebenzi umama vele isebenza vele emayadini and all that and I can now provide yabona imagine ukuthi uyakuhlezi noMandoza so uthi aMandoza there was one thing engayenza I risk kwakule this artist conference and whereby liyahlangana lama celebrities angkhona ukuthi hayi ubona uMandoza lapha uyibona inkalakade lapha ndawo inkalakade yabona limbuza ama questions vele sithi and but abantu ababesi promoter and all and babesivala phandle kakhulu to even go near the celebrity yabona but mina ngaqonga isipinde just because mina imotivation yami ukuthi ngene uKwaito it was Mandoza and Chisco so ngahlathi ngiyambona nini futhi ngabe ngiphakamisa isandla mina so conference at that building that you know right so kwakusese ngumthwakazi as festival by then and ngathi ngamtshela istory sami sonke umduduzo kwechabalala ngathi hayi Mandoza mina ukuthi singena ku music ukuthi namhla sizoperforma under you ukuthi sinayita ama curtain raisers akho it's because when you motivated me so I know your tracks word for word awulabale ngalaziyo engomeni zakho what serious man leza vele sipuntu sesifuna ukuthi unganithwa vele ngingahlathi hayi ngicela ukukhuluma kodwa mekele nakhuluma ngathi ngikwazi word for word ngicela ukuthi uzoyithola kanjani lawe tonight yabo what wow sayichaya it was so like a spectacular thing. Yani ukuthi vele uyathola ukuthi abantu benga expect. One nigga, because he was wearing yabona jacket leli but a blue one. Wabethathela abafana bakhe lapha. Wathi ayisho ngathi mina vele yadawula. Wathi urayise sivula ngozoyithola kanjani. Hey, so ithola kanjani? Amavesi amanana ayichawa yimi. Yabona, it was so splendid, yabona. But when you can ukuthi yes, wonke ama groups owaziyo, the big groups, omafika izulu, Malaika, Bricks, Bravo, Bricks over arrogant sikwelinye khona. Omunye simthatha ama pictures, wena mfethu, wena, ayisuka la. Yabona. Baningi those artists bona laba nobaziyo mafika izikulu umuntu ebuxoxa lawo ukuthi ntate so lapha besithi can we do a collab or Big Nas avele o Elvovo Tirango you can mention them and sisa perform labo same stage uzola yabo same stage ukuthi yathi zola da yabona by then la mngasatshala lapha phela ukhush sihlisi phansi lapha uxoxa nozola so labafana bakhe laba twa in group le sikomplaza sikhaba amabhodlela yabona libe lonke licombine ingqondo but nxa sobabona ku TV sitshela abantu bakho ukuthi aseqalisile umdala but they don't know ukuthi umdala usuka nga yabo it was a big experience buza sizwe
hayi siyakuzwa those like legendary moments indeed and speaking of group yakho leyo wayefuma ama street niggas what happened to ama street niggas because khaya phela nalalichisa lapha in the streets of Bulawayo
kongathambanga mana into abafana lapha bengiyenzela iconcoction
yeah yenzela into iconcoction
kuthi i-arrangement yami lapha no drop with iqwa usikazi uzathela amanzi so to tell you the truth and into ama artist angayaziyo mza there's this thing called pride yabo ama artist understand ukuthi ifame ikwenzani because mina sengqambela manga by that time I was so famous lokho ukuthi vele la nxa ngizigwantshele ubunta lapho uhamba ingedla la yabona so famous lokho ukuthi vele lisana nje usathi umuntu omdala ethi hayi ubafo yabona uyakubizwa ku every show every gala yabo isikhoma sisale singela lutho ungabizwa kuma events la ama road shows uhola khonapho igala host ungihamba ugala uhola khonapho yabo imali ukuthi ipiyo ama 7 billion yabo but kulento lena ngithiwa i-pride i-fame iyadiliza umuntu. That's one thing I would love to teach ama artists akathi ukuthi whether you usungena ku industry sibona ukuthi amnayi ngizibani bani ayinamba yami yachisa emsakazweni ngalanti ungaqasa ungena entweni just hopefully iCovid le ingaphela nje kanti ama shows azaqalisa and abantu ba release ama hits anje amaningi kanje so what I'm trying to say ukuthi abantu aba understand something imza thina as street niggas kwangena ifame and pride yabo khona ngiyanga ukuthi imali ngangena vele we waste angathathi ngakathini so ngiyayenzani mina endlini lembize yiwayo ethenga 5 kg yempuphu yantoni ngithenga 5 kg yempuphu ngithenga ama chunks and thenga isinkwa le butter le mazolo I can survive yabona angabi lo mntwana angabi lo nkosikazi to groom me ukuthi Mjox ama channel lawo yabo we wasted imali ngena kusikade ukuthola imali every week yabo hayi amagqibagqiba so khona kwadiliza izinto then economy yathi sisithi mina nisafuna economy yaqasa udala siqasa ukuthola ama shows vele awusatholi vele ngizwa kuthiwa yabo hathi ama group esingathatha hayi street niggas I choose lama gangsters yabona yema group ayingana tops ya choose vele ukuthi I choose and boys babehamba be group so wehlule then those guys uMavusani just disappeared singakwazi wabese egoli yabo ngasala sengilomzala and unfortunately umzala waba le twani twakuyini isikhiwo
mental illness
mental illness and ngasala sengiyedwa but I had a contract le English Studios 5 years uyathola. Now sokumele uyenzeni umzala vele kasekho stable usendlini ngavusana sekwanje khulumisane labalungu ngale ngithi manje senze njani lapha wathi anti wena vele you are the main man of the group emphela futhi ngobhala izingoma hariye solo project because i-contract sasayina la. Then actually I did my solo project which really like crushed me. If you want to know, should I proceed?
Yes, please continue.
I-solo project liyana, they asked me ukuthi who do you want to work with lapha. There is Gaps Fire, Utter Fire, and one uCooksman. You're being a producer be English Studios, but umlungu asesithi but since now you can do beats, why can't you do even ama beats amaluchwani and then you do vocals labana bekwenzele bethi because no, I can actually work with these two guys uCooks lo one esilungu mina ngisenza besenza into yami ngicela ngicela ibhidile ngqom we worked yabo. That's when isakhipha khona lo Cooksman isingle lokuthiwa ngu-Total Knockout. Lena ndoda yethusa ngazibona mina phela ku-industry lapho nginathi la uthi ngithi qa yabo udingani. Okay, alright, ngabe ngikhipha and sengikhiphile kwathiwa this is good, asenzeni let's do more. Saqalisa ukuspana. We started working Mr. Kingsville, but kwasokusiba le competition lapha angisoze ngithathe uyinja ngifihla umphini ngithathe ngithi ndini. There was a competition yama local artists and whereby babefuna local artists to sign ngaphi khona ngale, and then me and Gabs were asked ukuthi sibe ngama judges and for those artists. Then yayenziwe elite and sahamba ngoba saba amajaji blah 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 blah, and then also siba le tie between umshezi Nana and Tombani mfana lo yey what about Tombani umshezi Nana lo mfana lo rasta lo wasela mazinyo ngathi
nguphi lo
Suppose is what umshezi Nana is supposed to ngoba le tie and but sasithi kabaphinde, but at the end of the day ubani umshezi wabesenjani wabese winner yabona sesibona udala lapha uzibuzo wayesebonti lapha umfana senjani sendabula. But what actually happened bonke basebesayina because they were good yabo, and then into eyenzakalayo baqasa ukuphusha ama-albums abafana laba iyama behlala idle i-album ingase ngiyisebenzile idle for about 3 years and but mina ngase ngivele senginjani sengi-under i-English Studios ngisebenza lapho ku-technical la going kuma-road shows. I had something to do yabo, so I'm blaming them or but I had to go face to face ngithi abalungu mina nxa ukuthi kuyabotshiswana I'm cutting this contract ngizenzele kwami I can produce myself I can do this kodwa yabona because kwasokupushwa bona uza second album kabani yokusuna Jojo what into yabo. So that thing young devastate I wouldn't lie to you mzala, but I managed to go to all right, go your way, let we just go away. I managed to open a studio. Ungahleki lo studio sakubona sasinje yazi ama computer la mhlophe la isidubudubu la mana ngithi qa. Yes, it was fun with a funny CPU microphone ngona ibochela ukuthi yabe ibochela. So but just because I could do mastering and all i-project yangona ukuthi nxa uyizwe iphuma you wouldn't tell. Then I managed to push ngacase ngifoma i-stable okuthiwa yima Flatsini stable, and then ngahlala i-studio yima Flatsini Studios, and from then on the game was almost history. Ungabuza because mina ngiseze ngigijimele phambili ngenxa lento ufuna ukuyibuza phakathi.
And lapha ku-Bulawayo there's this notion when you're a musician you're also a radio DJ. So I think when ungasitshela ngcono i-question le buya ukuthi kule notion le it's very singathini ehluphayo koBulawayo lapha kuthiwa koBulawayo artists are not supported. We try and do music, we try and push the arts, but kulama gatekeepers asivalela phandle, ama promoter asibhuki for ama shows afuna ukusibhadala, they shortchange us, and even the audience akhona vele does not appreciate imisebenzi yethu esiyenzayo koBulawayo lapha. So you as a radio DJ and as an artist at the same time, what are your thoughts on those statements?
Let me drink on this. But true story. Uyabona njani? To tell you the truth, mina as an artist in Zahamba Square. Yabo. Then siqalise kuma gatekeepers, obani. Those things are there. And those things are there. Asongiqamla manga. Vela ungeke because babekwazi athina ipromote before isithi mina if uthi ishow yami abantu bengene kumele ngidinga ubani vele oyi crowd puller and what wena ungabuya wena ungosigazo ngithi okay azwana mfana angena ube njani sikupromote la usigaza avike afika abantu behlanye is gone kubeni ungene livumelane ukuyiprice okushap mbayimba usuqedile wagcwalisela abantu uze sekuthiwa yabona ukuthi anje umuntu ungena abantu abanye so into yakho nesalungisa imethi zangona setting that is popular there. And then there are these things ukuthi me I'm justify yabona as being an artist and promoting local. We fight on radio ukuthi sinjani sipushe local content yabo, and I'm just happy ukuthi as iSky's Metro FM sesifake that notion ukuthi 95% local yabona ukuthi vele asipusheni kwala abantu bezenziwe khohle ukuthi kanje kule big nas yantona yinto esisiyipusha even if we have meetings and all that. So khona kuyatholakala i-industry and that's the game. If you can't beat them, join them Swali. Proceed.
Yes, but you still haven't answered the question.
Yes,
is there support from abantu bakoBulawayo kuma artists? That's where the question lies.
Yabona mzaka utshela iqiniso lapha when it comes to support abantu basese like twice careless, disorientated about local content and ukuthi like really yabona, because sometimes you can play a song and uplay umfana uthi unjeje tones yabo, uplay ukhwabarat yabona, then uyathola ukuthi usemsakazweni yabona umuntu athi ingoma kabani lethi awutsho mntu uyachaya so nathi unathi kabani, this is local yabona. Abantu they don't believe ukuthi, that's why wawuthola ukuthi if you share a song and ku platform and abantu beyilala ayingoma le imnandi and ubusithi hayi yimi ubani ngihlala emagwegwe, they start sending messages be compare yabo, hayi but ubuzamile lapha yabona. Abantu they don't really support local content, akukho lokhu sibili, and they don't believe in us vele thina yabo ukuthi sibili because when athi singathi asenze sure spond there was no covid what yenze sure kebe bangani bami sikazo msukozoko obzito umaqhuzu nomfana uRicardo yo uyakushow yami yabo. People don't really ukuthi amana ngithenga iticket lami enjani yekho no, but they are there abalenkani ukuthi vele mina I'm just going to go there vele mina yabo, but is support ayikho. But when it comes to special like radio, it's the best place, it's the best platform yokuthi njani sipushe these local artists and ukuthi kuze kucace ukuthi iBulawayo yithi la yantona, but iqinisweni ukuthi ngiphendule umbuzo wakho support dololoko
yayish
because bana ngithi because ungakhala lezane zangala ni umuntu uyabuya ingamuli iwe CD ndori tenga ne 50,000 user izozwi one CD.
Very true.
Elamo ehle ulithenga ngedola ngibenza isithi so release album yami lapha i release yitho kwini ngoma release elijali ukwenza lo
Release part.
Yeah, release party.
Launch.
And sembela ngenyawo endle ama CD yami lokho ngalitwele ebugodini. Come on man. Bulawayo. Mjox, come on. Sikazi wathi ngithi cha. Asami.
So I don't know. It's solution lapha when as a radio DJ when you wanna like what can be done ukuthi lathi sifike lapho sibili esithi khona sesile support ama artists lawo sethola ukuphila through art yawo because kade sama artists akhala besides iCovid le khona ama artists vela ekhala madoda imali kayikho ku music yethu le siyenza siyaphusha kodwa wala sente liphuma la
Right, ngiyakuzwa. But the only way, I mean, truly speaking, right now in Bulawayo, you've got 2 radio stations, and it's up to us, Tina, as our stations, and to push as much as possible in local content. Because ukhangelisisa mza ukuthi we never had this. Tina ngesikhathi sithi singama street niggas, sasiphuma ku TV. Ku radio uyayizwa kabi ngoba get chance after 3-4 months. But now the funny thing, Tina is these 2 radio stations is like it's high time to push local content to the highest, to the fullest, and vele try show ukuthi yabona ukuthi hayi namhla vele ngihamba ngelocal and play local content as much. Local content inje even ungangena ku library yethu, so you'll be shocked. And uthi hey madoda yabo to push as much yabo Tina Gatesi, what we have done we into a music rotation, and that music rotation ngekuthi we just rotate music and ukuthi ubani uplay and rotate it ingoma izikungena njengowonto yaminda umento yaminda kodwa yabona rotate ilocal yabona. Let's support each other. Abantu bezivumi because sometimes if you play local as umuntu sekubuza nje ingoma yangapi le ndawo uthi lo hlala emagweko hayi Mjox sitshela iqiniso yabo. That's the only way ngangwanzisa kahle and to push ukuthi local content yabo. And then ibona ama artists ama platforms you artists sivalelwe. There are these things abazenza ukuthi angizanda sinyame sesipani nabanye singene busuku what is this platform le abayenza ukuthi they can do their music ube live on what Instagram or into ezinjengazenzana ziyanceda, but now we don't know how they get paid. Bale ndaba khona kwaba
upayment lapho vele impi itshoni upayment lapho
impi khona ba yabo. But abanye ngacina sokule stolo whereby they put their CDs there ukuthi hayi ama CD yatholakala lapha nxa ufuna CD likabani likazinja ziyamluma, ufuna CD lika Gregory, ufuna CD likabani bani ulithola esitolo esinje whereby people can go and buy, they purchase ama CDs zabo. So I don't know how far they've moved on that.
So you spoke about starting your own record label, Emma Flatin Studios, and I think we skipped some parts because asazwanga phela ukuthi yena Mjox
now
waba i-producer njani kanti how did this guy all of a sudden from a musician must diggers kade sizokuthiwa umember sethi-producer ama-beats nguye futhi wayebhala ama-rhymes ama-street niggas ukuhambe njani la nguye sengu-sound engineer semaster izinto. Which stage was this khona lapho ukuthi Mjox wafundela
let me drink on that.
Kumbe nguJoe Maseko wawucha i-tutelage into zona lezo asazwa.
Uyabona ngutshela something mza. Music was always like in me. Yabona into lena ukuthi yabukuhlukumeza wethu ukuthi mina vele ngifuna ukufunda. Wa umuntu lo ngingamtshela ukuthi ndeng, inathi ndeng. Ngithi what ndeng, athi ndeng. Hlupani. But after what I was taught by uJoe Maseko, there's a funny thing. Ujoe usually wayembizi and amfonele ethi Mjox, are you free? Ngithi ngifree. Ethi akulabafana abachaya isigubhu la. Yabo. Because mina ngifika kuJoe. Do you know what even that beat street niggas ngangifoma ngomlomo. Kube lula kuyi rather ngithe ngacabanga. And ngithi ndum. Yabo. Ngifike lapha ngithini? Ngithi okay sembuyile papa ithi anamba abafana. hlabelani chorus yini behlabela ichorus 90 dum dum seqalisa you know and so mina ngimbukela how he used to do it but yena konke wayesebenzisana i-keyboard so mbukele learn notes and how he does these vocals but ama vocal wayengasebenzisa software njengeyethu yabona wayesebenzisa that thing yabona ukuthi vile ama vocals abengena kophe ungaboni like physical or manual ithwani ku screen kabe kuyinto nje yabe senza kwaphana but wazo ama vocal then mina that thing yahlala kimi and then after that thina sabale ngolo uxabana lo Joe asengiqamla manje yabo saxabana lathi sibridge contract kwaphana sisingama street niggas and so mina semfunde a lot from him yike sacela sinjani sisicela i-radio dial we didn't know things about ama contracts and into ezinjalo yabo nxa sisingabafana kwancane sasisiboys na asambeni uJoe bese idope uthi abafana sebesayina i-contract ka ngali yabo asebe vele uyejala so after that all those things happened then mina ngathi sengiyedwa lapha I met this guy called Killer Flames lo DJ Don abenkulumana yabo ngizothi kulabanye producer vele it was ngesikhathi sakona awu producer ngumntuli emkomponi okay so sekuluma nto of police guy and
exactly
and then there's a guy ngifike he was from UK vele yabona nigga watch you know man what's happening man yeah asho nyakuzo yabo but what is vele usezivile ukuthi this group street niggas ayisezwe ngayo wathi vele hlala la yabo. So that guy, I used to watch him. I used to use Fruit Loops, and the Fruit Loops was still new by then. So I'm moving. Getting in the beat, imagine actually hip hop. You know the Wu-Tang Clan. My beat are abstract. Boom, boom. I'm not funny. Beat is I'll shy you to learn and need right. It basically name is good. And I was like, not speaks and then I was learning. So and I so that guy used to produce beats as a ham. Then in the program. And then that guy called Bramike ufundisa ama tutorials nje ukuthi how to use Fruit Loops ngamsebenza wona mina phela ngiyabulala mina qasenza Fruit Loops ngathi but now I need the software to record. How do I use the software to record? I used Adobe and then I used Adobe. I started doing funny things nje phela lokuredo but nxa usukulalela some things ngangazigcina zongihlenge into lapha ubhayile. So that's how it came about, just to learn skills with what. And then to tell you the truth, ngathi simfunde khona lo uFather Nigel, just if you know Father Nigel. Yes. From that other. He just called me esithi ufuna ngirecord ichoir. Ngibancedise on something ichoir. Nasi I know it's okay. And then he called me ichoir isabuya ngathi I know you can sleep over. Studio set up nans and then he was using software Logic yabo yedibhuke lingaka so you know ukuthi ngadibhuke lingaka eli tutorial eka Logic. So he was sitting at my side smokela smokela so mina njani sithi can you try to balance these things ngifuna ubuntu enza njani ngasukuchuna so I did something ebukela nje anjazi nqama abelungu amazaza ababe nje so engani ukhangele kathi kakhayela abelili so he was checking wabesebona mina wabesithi how did you do that ngoba uthe ibhule lingaka tutorial then wasisithi how did you do that I just did this and that and that but no I'm just trying to read it and understand but you just did it and I know it's just naturally man. So I just taught myself eqinisweni asengiqambela amanga.
Yeah, lazizwela lapha hearing from the man himself, the legend Jogo ukuthi he was self-taught. Amanye ama skills nje adopayo from Joe Masego and other places. And Sfuma was a transition yakho from being a musician to the most popular, loved radio personality or DJ at the present moment right now. Wahamba njani ukuthi from street niggas lifayithela ukuthi madoda lathi sifuna i-airplay phela sifuna yabona ukuthi siyazakale to the man kathi kunguwo osuselecta manje ama disc akho ukuthi hayi indoda le trash le ale siyayiplay ale. Wahamba njani lapho ukuthi Mjox ebe nguye Mr. Ragachu Tutu Petu?
That's the journey.
Yes.
But ngifuna ngiqalisele somewhere ukuthi lami ngibonge somebody who really motivated me. Mina ngawafika a moment whereby just went like quit and so I would love kakhulu ukuthi ngibonge Mr. Simon Mambazo P. Mambazo, there was this time ambuza khona ukuthi how do you produce this music equipment enje yabo. I had nothing ngile computer kwami lekana and but it just surprised me. Mambazo nolwana limazini ngathiwa Simon Mambazo P uTopi nazitanya zama to sense we might go on you keep music enje yabo. So this at the time but people be as Siaya from Amazon UK. He actually said hamba lo Javas lo chom lo JP driver and go to Harare kulezinto mele zicollect kathese kuseni ngo7 kohlala lisuke but by 10 PM bese liphenduke. Actually we went to Harare very fast but thina ucho mntwana endla driver ngayo by I think 9:10 sasesikhona sathola abantu lokho berehisa for ibumba festival or isikhathi samabumba festival and sabuya lezinto ngoma box and just boxes yabo. So actually akhitshe ama box la ngathi awafake ne combine kabani kaMambazo safaka nase sifuyile dope. I didn't know the reason why they sent me la. And then he actually says sesichayisa lapha wasongabo 11-12 obusuku ngasahlala komjito wamenketha 6 okuthiwa ngo-TC. He was the one omanjini lwamagetsi la yabo. Wabese sithi manje ama-box lawa Mjox yawasanga mina Topi ama-box lawa sewasanga ama-box a pile of boxes. Mina TC kule space yini endlini yakho uTC wathi kuyakwana saminyezela because ngangihlala kungumbheda kuphela njengabaji but kwakuyindlu yakhe ngapha kulama tenants and all. And the funny part sahamba sachizinto sifika sichizinto uMambazo wathi khipha yonke into ephakathi. I removed everything which was inside and I was shocked. Qaso keep bone is big microphones, computers. Xa ngithi computers yabona ama decks akumixer la into yonke. Uyazi ispeaker to JPL wena le nto ungali connect vineli 1 liyazwakala ngale eManondwane primary school. Mina manje Topi lokhu manje lapha siyakukhipha sofaya nga wathi ya udubo lwakho luyadi lu face all these years sebenza mfana. And I was shocked. Thank you Simon Mambazo P. You inspired me and you still do and you are motivated. So ikwestion yakho ibingabi utheli kanti hathi ngingafuni ngidlule chapter le.
Yes, bembuza ukuthi when I transition yakho from being a musician to a DJ wahamba njani lapho?
What actually happened?
Was it something really in you ukuthi
No.
Mjox yakhuluma kakhulu or it was just
Mina yasasa bra. Yasasa. But that thing ukuthi about being a DJ, it wasn't in me. Yabo. Mina I wanted just to be a musician and a music producer. Yabo lokho kwabuya just funny. Very in a different way because how it actually happened. Thina sahlala sisola silabangabanye yazi team yami yazi. Isahlala sithi hayi into zakubulawa vele never zipass. Vele awulato station awula vele. Yabo. Vele. So what actually happened kwasekwenzakala ukuthi I was down and under. Abantu ngisuke ngisiya ku event eVic Falls, and so I usually used like ukuthi nxa ngisiya ku event ifamily yami abantwana bonke landani babesiya ngaphi besiya ku gogo kwabo bethi asesaba ukusala sisodwa. So when I came back, all that I had engikuthengile ngumambazo was gone. Yabo. So ngaba down and under, you cannot become even like suicidal. Qalisa ukuthi mana mbuchayi vele ungasakwazi wenze ngiqalisele ngapi ilife yami ku studio. Then my brother told me ukuthi hey phela ngizothola kule studio esivulwa new station, but yena usegoli sezwe ngobani amawala. Yabo, why don't you try? Warana ngazi what I can try ufunde ezinye izinto, I can pay for that. Why listen njani sisavula mina cool. Yabo, kulabo mas broadcasting ntwana media studies and whatever. Now right. But angasizwe mina. But ngisengiqalisa ukukuzwa manje kuyindaba ngonda. Kule ndaba enje. Kule station esivula out eSky's Metro FM. And this and that. Then ngezwe uthola kule auditions. It was fun. That was the most funniest part in general. Come on man. But I was having real struggles at home. Yabona lapha angisoze ngiqamba amanga ukuthi like ngizama ukuthi blend izinto sasezibheda like family matters with my wife, izinto zingasahlangana because I wasn't working alalutho, no studio, nothing, ngolova yabo. So I said let me try it. Ngase ngisenza yona le course yona leyo encane yona le ngasemuntu athi nginaku qualification lokho. Then what actually happened, kodwa ama auditions yakhona aphela ngelanga elinje. And ngase sithi mina ngizathimelana the last day because yena ngikwazi ukuthi uzothi vele namhla bekucela ule 4000 what yabona for auditions. Ngase ngithimela the last day, but the funny thing ngahamba ngelast day yangikhona but earlier ngoba sabona sivile kuyiline kwangona kungaka so yabo, but ngangihambele ngilabangani bami Sancho, Spiri, Dunga and me yabo. Samba kona ngale si very high. Yabona vela sami sepuyila into zakubula vela zipass yabo. So one day yabo ngathi ngiyaqala nasagcinela bangena uzama nafika ngabagcwalisela ngifika ngenzazo ngahlahla phela mina phela omunye uyothi hamba nafika ngabalisa indaba ngathi indaba zibalwa ngobani sikazi. Omunye uyothi hamba nafika ngenza i-comment ngathi mina phela ngugringo. Okay sikazi sifakele i-microphone lapha bethu. Then it was my turn. Ngathi ngingena so nase ngidecide ngathi mina ngifuna yenzani. I wanted to just do some comment. Yeah. So lapha kuseredweni lapha into ezinjengazo nalezo yathola. Ngathi ngingena, the moment ngingena I was shocked. Konke ngangunathile kwaphela. Because truly speaking there were big guns in that room. Abantu abangiphusha from day one till where I was lapha banzina khona. Simon Mambazophiri, Khonti Mhlanga, Lawrence, not Lawrence Tudla, ntomba lo we tonga ngapi lo National Arts Council yabo resident by. Imagine Khonti Mhlanga in the building la ukhona. Ngacabanga ukuthi uKhonti Mhlanga ngathi ngisa auditionela umakorokozi wafika nje lathi azwala mfana ambo actor ngamfuna uact iparticle walo esabisa lo mina wathi ngibani wani emnyama lele yindili ya usnake wathi hayi ambo act ezuwe we actele inyamazana. That's when I felt really down. But ungakhayela kathesi ubaba uKhonti is my best friend. Yes, he calls me to Buela, he gives me advice and all. So what actually happened? Ngangina in that building. He said, Chocho, zonke. Lizard. Awaphela konke ade ngunathi. So I know you may take a seat. There's a microphone there and a pen and paper. I will give you 5 minutes. and just do your thing kuphela ukuthi ufuna ukwenzani wena. And I'm shocked ukuthi like test the show still exists ezasebusuku. So what I actually did ukuthi igama ngomjokes ufana kamabhokobhoko bla 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 ngizwa stop nice kokumoya. Take your time. I did that. Manje I've got a problem. You have shake when it comes to such things. But okay, are you ready? Somebody will be recording there. Ngabe ngichova. Ayishaya ukhonto hlala stop. Fake numbers zakho lapha ephepheni lakho, we'll get back to you. Ngaphuma. So after 2 weeks kuzakhitshwa the top 50 and selection a top 50 and then sahamba salinda la ngalinde endlini namfana even though with problems ngimuntu eshwaleni lami ngithola umsebenzi lami ngibe yindoda endlini. Safika 2 weeks yabuya Facebook my name was there. Mina wow I'm there hlangene vele labona labo senilabo BK obali lihlangene kwathiwa okay sesi degrade we only need about 17 DJs. Select
stiff competition
2 weeks wena akuthi awusathambanga ngichiselo la. I waited
and this is a do or die situation because endlini
bekuyachisa. You know ukuthi it's like it's impossible would like when you're a man in the house and the woman is working and you're doing nothing. Kwakho will die.
Yes.
And so she thinks you've got money. That in tags abangani bami. Let me drink for that which will tweaks I'm going to top 17 ever.
Joe, ladies and gentlemen, the legend is in the building.
Right. So what actually happened? And the 2 week results came on Facebook. Sihlezi empedini lapha nje asilinde kodwa vele ngo8 o'clock. Facebook. My name wasn't there. Yabo sokuselectiwe vele yabona usubona umanesi memory nkwe ubani the others futhi abanye even the schools you know yabona ozaza. Hey, those big names and Mjox is not available. Stress in the house. Mina final decision, let me go to SA. So ngaba down ukuyana ukuthi I can't provide. Akulanto ngayenzi. So came this day unomngana wothongo unqobhebhi ngale Malaysia. Uhlala ikasi lami lapha ngandlala khona. So wayengumalayisha bengitshela ngathi ndoda ngicela ukundithwale ngiyegola lamali la uyawazi wena ubuya phela le passport yabo. And then this guy uyabona this guy lo hluphayo lo yambona. By then he was in grade something like grade 0 and so yimi ngisala ngimphekela ngisithini umalayisha sentshilo lithi imoto iyabuya kade sizokuthatha but he knew his way to school. Abe ngimtshela iqiniso. Then I told him wathi sani sensiyekhona mama wakhe ngabuya athi izintambama umtshela kanjani umdala seyekholi wathi sharp uphuma esikole yabo. So ngagada without hesitation yabo because owangenza ngagada the week before into lena nje yenzakala a week before ngawuxoxa into leyi yathi there was a time whereby ngakhala inyembezi empilweni yami so wathi come on man is this happening to me. Then that time udiliza and wayanti wini wayese under ikalawo so he had actually said send ngisi dilakho and ngesikhathi sama auditions la ngamnika isithi uhamba la leGoli wathi efika ngalo lifika walifaka on top wathi kulama auditions awekalawa and ngelanga elinje babe sithi bese ngahlathi diliza I'm coming for those auditions wathi very fast agada eGoli ngabe ngithatha le phone kanamfana I didn't have a handset lapha isipani sakhe wayichiya very phone because emsebenzini wakhe yayingavunyelwa ayithatha I didn't have a phone ngangiwanga. I went to Goli and then I called my brother hayi uzihlalele shapha yabo se-Campton Park wafika lapha nonihlangabeza yo bro sihamba sonke e-Campton Park asemtsho ukuthi hayi mina kusasa njani ngiyakuma auditions awekalawo jazz me yabona that attitude leyo ukuthi mina ngisikhokho mina yabo then I went yabo ma auditions sibili ngale adiliza hlangane wow it was fully packed ngakwathi mafuna ungena ukala awubongene nganto zingene lokuzeni bangena abantu bangena ngapha vele iqhabulela vele kwakumnandi you know those guys abo tenity abangafuni ube kwathi ngabangapha behle Mjox ungasicichiseli obhobo those guys awuthi vele nje ungacicisi siyakwazi wena nisakhula so ungabatshelisi ngabangayi yabo then it was my turn bra ngangena there was uSpeaker yabelukile sir and ilukile ngale studio sekala you know you can't explain ngale there was another room but glass and glass but you can't hear what they're doing yabona iglass vele kana iglass so emduli kwakuresa ipongo muffin le uhuru I don't know ngibeni ngoma ngonecina ikhichiwe obviously ekhichiwe say ipongo muffin and uhuru noma uthatha iscoop lana we pongo muffin and uhuru something like that so oSpeaker wayesevele sengazi ukuthi mina ngubani because idiliza ayesengiconnectile nomfana ka Oskito ubhobo so they knew me ngadlafika zathi mfana kaMgabe njani butas hayi sure asizwile sithi lakho mfethu hayi yayenza into yakho mfethu now hlala lapha nothi okay this is an audition so do what you can do everything is at your disposal umjojo ukwazi mouse mina kexeng sibamba mouse sifuna ukuvula origin labo Fruit Loops kodwa wenzani mina hayi ngifuna ukutshengisa ukuthi beating ngilenza njani mina lenza ngiyazwana if you are coming to Kalawa lapha bra lokusebenza ukumfana kaMgabe look around you what you see uthi yakhangela mbona kulamajembe kunamakatari kulama keyboards kulandelana kodwa pick any instrument I can't play an instrument. Do you know? I thought it was a joke. My beats wayenza ngemouse. Awusithi mfana kaMgabe. Ngicela nxa uphuma eminyango lapha call the next person. I thought it was uSpeaker
live and direct.
Hey bra, yabona kule line enganani mfandla. Do you know ukuthi ngancane ngizaphuma ngibe normal? But unfortunately zayehle nyembe ukuthi ilife yami akhala those guys duduza me and azothi hayi ungasabi then uno boss wabo he had to give me Oskid invitation card to a birthday party which was on the following day uthi awuye kusasa fana ungesabi wena but it was so sad ngaba labo sakukhabula yabona ukala so uthi ngiyehlula ukubhosa so mina ngini then I had to go back to my brother's place at Campton Park wabeyazondata futhi because kansuke Midrand wabeyazondata but I was down thinking ngapha umfazi uyangifonela ngenye ifoni vele ngasabuyi yabo uthi ifoni yami yabona it was so bad then I had to shift from amajideni ngehlala amajida lapha ke nisuke ngibhuda sala ngicova kaje ke ngibona ijozi nisuke ngeku but you don't know I am a twin.
That's news to us.
Well, let me drink to that.
Only on Kingsville TV. Dotule twini
elinkazana phela
wawulifihle ngabe sikazongerisa
osegoli wabaleka.
All right,
so I had to go and stay with my twin sister.
Okay.
A roadport. Abona I'm provided ngini ufuna tshwala mina yabo ngemajideni ethembisa and all yabona but khona ngiyana ukuthi usicabanga and thinking of your wife, your children, ukuthi right what's happening. Do you know ukuthi something just happened. Ngihlezi se roadport ifridge igcwele amabhiya so idak ngisihlalele usisi wami uyamphekela indoda yakhe emsebenzini so twini vele sibizana twini yabona but now we no longer identical because yellow. Yellow. Then you white. Candy kill. So I was actually apt. And ifone number yami ngayichintsanga nje. Nga-epwa ngubaba ukhonto Mhlanga. Kwapo it was on a Sunday. Hlezi iqedukile into khona. Idlabo baloni, into ezinjani amaronyo. Yabo. And then ubaba ukhonto Mhlanga said Mjox i-April le iyangena zibi. There's a meeting on Wednesday. Can you please attend? Mina baba, how can I attend it? I'm not part of the team. Ngithe kule meeting on Wednesday. Please attend. Asadidizela. Nkazana lapha zomele zishift lapha vele lapha then labo banika imali bathini ngabe ngigada. I had to go back to my brother Kempton Park because kulezi zinto ezikamama ifuze ngiziphathise zona blah 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 blah. But athi ngifike eJozi ngakhala futhi because ngasengilahlekile iJozi enkulu. Sengihleza ngisakwathi nyama. But this is not part of the story. And then I went to Kempton Park. Brother gave me money, basi what. I mean, got the Monday, Tuesday I was here. Go why? But now I'm afraid. What is do it like I had to get cash. I actually had to go and create a big pillowcase. You want a continental pillow. Like enough phone and my pictures. And then I had to create a pillow. And in my pictures, army lie and write our names. Like I am sorry. And I had to carry the pillow home. But I was surprised that she accepted me. Whatever madness happened, sharp. Wednesday, I went to Emma Kosi. And I think I saw TKP. What's happening here? I wonder when she is little. What's the meeting about? Oh, yes, if you know because it's living around. Okay, so picking one or no, okay, so okay. Well, was obviously. So, and then what actually happened? Baby, Benigeza ama presenters ama shows. Now I'm shocked. Why are you giving me a show? I wasn't part of it. Hey, Bani, you'll be doing this show. Hey, Bani, you'll be doing this show. Let's cut to this card. Hey, let's cut to this card. Mjox and TKP, you'll be doing Bulawayo top shots. Let's cut this from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. upon the shot. Because I'm now in! And that's when the journey began. About being the DJ, skies and what are the difficulties, what were Paris. But we waited a year. All the stations we ran live, but it wasn't easy. Well,
Kingswood TV, life is a journey. And what I'm getting from his stories, jokes, the legendary, it's never give up, never lose hope, and at some point he's telling us why is it losing hope, but as you can see, we just keep the faith and into Zako because a lot of our artists, they're giving up with and like even right now, rest in peace to Soldier Love.
Yes.
If you listen to some of his music in his last ingoma zakade sezirecord like ukuthi Kanandafa Ndofarini, this guy is just given up because of the system and
because I wanted to write a song ethi Mzwana ngichiya lo mhlaba, but I thought it was going to be like a will ingasoze iphume ngigcine ukuthi ubani wazi ukuthi ngitheni but throwing, but you may proceed.
And with such type of songs, motivation because most of the times that Kelvin Tabani then Soja Love la phuma sila same type of song. Kuyabe zohamba njani lapho in an artist's head to think of such a song?
Mina I-understanding yami sometimes I think Tina as artists or abantu esaziwayo phandle, we are afraid to what? To write wills. Ubhali will. Because ungabhali will and umfazi wakho eqasa ukulwa lawo. Usubhalilani usifa yini? Hey sokutheni? Yabona? Sesiba le stress la ukuthi nxa usukhanisa ubhali will ubhale ephepheni ukuthi ngafa ngicela lokhu ukuthi and sometimes you write it in a song and then you don't know ukuthi that song sikukwanjisa bra. So it's really like a tricky situation, but whereby isikhathi ukuthi you have to write a will. Ufuna ungavuna ukuthi abantu abami besale bela lokho ngabani ngafihla imali engaka endaweni enje so ngicela wena asazi.
And lapho as a radio personality too, as a DJ, I'm an artist amaningi athona complain sithi kanti vele abaplay music yethu Mjox siyabanika ama CDs ethu lapha ngabaplay. So wena njenge DJ sifuna ukuthi namhla usiclarify ukuthi what are the actual requirements ukuthi ingoma yakho izingene ku top 20 kumbe ku top 50 izithole yona rotation le airplay ku Skies Metro. Kuyini okufunakalayo sibili abantu bebekwazi ukuthi is it I need to package iCD, mfuze kube le flash drive, mfuze ngi-email
uyangiqinisa
ngiyenzeni, who do I approach
uyabona to tell you the truth and i-radio or every radio station ile protocol and ile ndlela yakho ukuthi senza so, but sometimes abantu abafuna ukulandela the proper ukuthi i-proper ndlela yokuthi kwenziwa njani anje. So at the end of the day thina singathi as a radio station ukuthi email your songs and because that is abasavuma CDs because of this virus and that and abantu benjani be email azothi ngai-email ngoJanuary 1926 that is ayikakhali. Yabona, what you don't understand, people send music every day, yet this is not my department. I will a technical team and all and justify, but ngifuna clarify ukuthi abantu ukwathi email music email but will listening committee and they listen sinzwile motherfucker lapha. So into ezinjengazona lezi clean music, clean what music well balanced and all and iyacompile and really listening comment sifakwa sesitshelwa thina kanti phepha lami leyalinga okay athi zakutshengisa ukuthi sesitshelwa ukuthi there is a new music rotation ngathi so le music entsha engenileyo, so try by all means ukuthi imusic le lonke liplay and then there are people who come bekusendele ku WhatsApp but doesn't play ingoma yami and we can't do that. And imusic kufuze ibe ku system through izinto ezinjabo ukuthi i-email yangena straight ngapi ku system, yabo, because ungasendela ku WhatsApp ngiyayiplay ngani mina but ingoma yami liyana ke nansa ilalela ngisendlini lapha mbodi hayi daveke shaya bra yacha so ngandlalela ngiyakudlalela njani, yabo, kwakulula uqala uthi wabi CCD mailload but now it's hard, just email your music kuphela and ungayi-emaila yabo. And then the other part lana ukuthi omunye umuntu ethi ikhona ku YouTube. Thina unfortunately we don't use YouTube, we use our system. Yes guys, ukuthi imusic ikhona lapha, so ama artists kalandela iprotocol nale ukuthi nxa ungathiwa just do this abanye sibe happy, yabo, mina ngathi yenza khona lokho kutsheliweyo, faka take your thing ukuthi into zakho za release wanini, everything information about you take la nxa ngathi ingoma kaSigazo le uSigazo uqhaza release ingoma le mhla kabantu bana as if I know you.
And another question ekhona ukuthi are DJs still scouting out for talents, because most of the time sokuthiwa ama-artists wasezingela ama-DJs kulezi su and kulenye indawo yokuthi ama DJs la vele nxa ungabhadalanga vele kasiplayeli music yethu lapho sifuza udize phela ukuthi ube ku ready.
Yeah.
Ipayola ikhona yini lapho?
Nice question. Nice question. Mawubuze one by one. Asiqalise ngale nqaqo then singabuyi kule. Ukuthi scouting what?
Yes, ukuthi are DJs still scouting for new talent and breaking talent? Kumbe sizophela these days ukuthi zero DJs bani total ni numbers kasibani phela ukuthi ngimnike ingoma zami.
To tell you the truth, I doubt if DJs are still scouting for talent. I would be honest about that. And then uthole ukuthi nxa scout, yeah, you'll be scouting for into ezwile udaya nyamdinga akula muntu le number kabani banani. That's when you'll be scouting. But these days the artists you ababuya ukuthi aputha sengithole number yakho ubani bengicela ukuthi lami senginika ama directions that email on this and so I doubt qala sasiscout vele uyakwazi even kudala ama DJs ay scout ukuthi hayi cela yabona. But now I wouldn't lie. Xa ukuthi nizabotshela khona ngotshela umsebenzi, I said it, we don't scout for ama artists.
Oh, so now it's the opposite. The artist is scout DJ.
The artist yabuya vele besides not DJ yena vele yabedinga ukuthi vele right who plays this kind of music and mina ngijaya imbaqanga.
Alright.
But ungajaya imbaqanga lapha hayi ngomani lapha and setting alo ungajaya ikasi rap but awumjojo Mjox. Alright, sure mfana email send you an email lapha njani I'll play it definitely. La msefika emsebenzini a new song has been what introduced. Yabo sebeyibona i-team ukuthi kule ngoma nje ilalele kube le listening comment such thing asambe ku next one lado yitsho
le ke echisa kuthiwa daughter ama DJs la phela ufuna ukuthi sibabhadala ukuthi ingoma zethu zibe ku zikhale ku radio zibe ku rotation. How far true is this? Kule payola yini kule ndaba le kuthiwa payola sihluphile since udala vele ukuthi ndoda nxa ungakhipha ngesincane
yazi ukuthi I think when was radio introduced?
In Bulawayo.
Hayi.
In Zimbabwe.
Yeah.
Eish.
Anjalo something there.
Yeah, khona hayi ngo
into leyi kufanele ukuthi ipolitics yaqalisa nje. Yabona? This izinto ezivele zikhona and you can't change it. Yabona? You really can't change it. But I don't want to justify myself because I've been through that road. That's why uzathola ukuthi most Bulawayo artists yes bathi jokojo siyacela ngidoni number kubani phone yami is crash because I know the road and I faced it
as an artist
uthi nyabe ngikwata come on man uthi nje ufake style yabo but into le is there ndaphethe but khona ukuthi it's not good ukuthi uyabonti as ama artists la ahawula ukuthi ezefike lapha khona yabo badubeka uthola umuntu uthi ayenza CD uzuthanda ama CD ay50 and ebese ubuthi abudaza bengicela ingoma yami lapha nozuthi hayi zona phela fa uyi no it's not fair. Mina you can go out there eqinisweni then kulento okuthiwa yikubonga and that we can accept. Angiyali and ukubonga umuntu uyakulanda use station khona lapha uthi Mjox ngiphandle lapho sochayisile ndase ngijayise yabo uthi sihlela lapho ndabuta ngiyabonga ukuthi awu ndiya sisupporta vele yasithuthukisa yathi akuthi cha something
exactly
asuze ngiyalela ngikwathi lasinko endlini. But truly speaking it's a bad thing ukuthi utsheli artist ukuthi faka imali ngayo faka isincane and xa ufuna ukuplay ingoma yakho that's bad. Lapha ngiyakhuluma to every radio station na ngomjokojogo umfana kamabhokobhoko it's bad uthutshu phesha ingedla yomsakazo it's bad ungadizisa ama artist ukuthi ingoma zawo zikhala emsakazweni it's better be worth it ukuthi hayi ingoma yakhala and but akubonge nje ukuthi change umncane jonga nje bamba lapha drink kumbala hla kuphathela ibhodlela athi da and umina usifika lapha ngisechama hosi nice one yabo it's bad. I want I've been an artist and I'm still an artist. I know what each journey lay in Jan. That's why I'm called the musical journey of a Kwaito star.
And how important is it for artists to create relationships like DJ?
It's very important. Yabona. Lokana kubalulekile ngokuthi ukwazana nomuntu and like mina I do a show called Kasi to Kasi, Lokshin to Lokshin, Ghetto to Ghetto, and whereby ishow lenxa ngiyenza I talk about an artist and vele zifu vele umngane mengakhula la ngathathe sensiye magwegwe nangumsizi K ibizo lakhe ngizibani no his name no vele uthi uhlala ngapi sensiyakhona ngale ntumbali ngumawiza no his name no uthi uhlala ngapi vele what such things are important and no information of an artist, and it's important to you as a DJ and to artist yangikhona ukuthi uzwile bekhuluma ngami and to umlaleli. Yabona what's important about radio, funny thing oba ngabangani lama listeners zakho, make them feel connected to you kuphela. Ungenza njalo you're done. Yabo
and kule ndawo le chisa kule ndawo echisayo njojo lapha lapha
yes
lay ngijela ukuzwa from ama consumers emusic enxesi ngathi sibuyele kubijana kancane bathi iproblem ngaba artists lawo ubulawa lawo bona bafuna uzenza ama South African. So for wena as a Kwaito superstar akusitshile lapho ukuthi nxa sebe compare Mjox yenza Kwaito, but I would rather cause nxa benza ama comparisons kanti why mina ngizalalela Kwaito style yabo bulawa ezama ukuzenza usibano weJoza ngcono phela ngizidlalele mina ubani lo weJoza la ukulalela le member le yabo bulawa ifuna copy music in quotes. Try you guys copying the sound instead of coming up with your own creative Bulawayo Kwaito sound. How far true is this when umbono wako njenge Kwaito superstar ubona kanjani?
Kadisho le 3 days. All right. But anyway, yabona njani which eliqiniso nza ukuthi like athina ngobulawayo the influence yonke is from Jaws. Yabo. So iJaws vele that's the influence, but ungakhayela kathesi ukuthi like what's actually happening now if you listen to real local music, that is nxa ungalalela izinto isikhathi let me just listen to local music. Abafana sebeqasa ukuchaya, amantombazana sebeqasa ukuchaya isindebele. Yabo. Ndebele words akusila omara ne omara what. Nasachaba esasilungisela eSouth Africa because yi motivation esasiyithola ngiya motivate umbani motivate yini yabo. But now khona kana ukuthi abantu what they don't understand ukuthi influence yonke from the 80s 90s ibulawayo vele Mathebeleland it was South Africa musically vele and everything ukuthi vele nxa sithi music dramas films it was SA. So khona kana ukuthi into yakona ibinzima ukuthi change yabo. It was hard to change such things. But as we talk now, if you listen to any latest like stuff from our father, you find that now we're becoming Bulawai.
Nicely answered.
Oh, but can't is that yeah.
And speaking of Emafletsini Studios, sizokuthiwa the torch angikwazi ukuthi is the torch been passed on kumbe umdala yabona ulokele itorch kayiphasi on, but sizokuthiwa hayi sokule artist la beyichisa la bethiwa nguRicardo lapha enxe ngabuya lapha ku camera lapha izozikhulumela ukuthi kanti uhamba kanjani.
Buya lapha we.
So yes, maybe you might tell us a bit about Ricardo and his musical journey as the originator. Jobanu ngubabakhona. Ricardo lapha.
Bonke lo siswa kuzokuye. I'm artist, but into ngisho ukuthi I'm trying to groom my son and ukuthi njani angene ku music but angamtholi utuma nganje njengoba these days uyathola sephuma and manje hayi Kwaito hayi abe understand into right njalo so I'm trying to find ukuthi ngimthole ngabe but he's done things even esasengaka ezinye angazikhumbulio ukuthi performa ngabe ukuthi performa kakhumbuli but he's done things but isasebenza yabona kukhona sibili just some raw products ezingaqedekaliyo okaphumi lutho and but I'm trying to work on him but at least usiswa ke say far ahead. She's doing gospel and while doing gospel saying about 3 tracks is good yabo but I was with the my teenager what we has record I'm busy but my son here kanti siyaspan and siyawelana he understands the music thing and but yabengakwazi because this is ngabasakhulayo so you can't try and convince umuntu ukuthi mina ngijayi music yabo Solomon Schools cha khona lokho ethi hayi baba mina this is ukhala music so ufuna nje music yabo Solomon Schools I mean so it's hard you have to understand ukuthi yena kuyini kanjani akufilayo and then umekele then yena abuye ethi hayi ngathi ibhitle linjani and ethi sharp ngithi ungahlabelani kona then I have to compose something so Ricardo but sisebenza sonke and he's the next coming producer because yabemfundisa production how to do beats uyabuye usikhatha zolunguza nje akulunguza ngujoma seko okubo killer films andlunguza nalunguze and bese ukuthi okay utop lapha nenze so something like that kodwa kezwe
and I'm saying like now each generation my parents are these days kind of there's more of a connection of supporting art compared to lezi zakudala lezi ukuthi mfuna uhlabela awuzaba small khona but I'm seeing when as an artist I think you understand and you are already grooming umuntu vele yabo but even uzamchiya yenza ipart yakhe nayifuna nje ukukhuluma ukuthi uzama ukuthi yenze Kwaito enqeni ufuna ukwenza hip hop ufuna uhlabela iR&B ufuna ukwenza but you are appreciating ukuthi at least I'm nurturing the talent and I think that's a very good thing and we commend that very much lapha eKingswood TV lapha Ricardo ufuna usitshela ndoda lengabidla radi laphuma yini kumbe uhamba kanjani manje njoba ehlebeshaye estage no besenze kanjani jibojibo
manje ngompheze ngene stage uyahlika wethu awukhulumela bathi
laba selibuyile idlozi
okay yabaleke khuluma ke
amela ukukhuluma
usizokho
otisipele kudala so at the Mafletsini studios any new projects coming out any albums can we expect from Jojo any other artists who are signed under the Mafletsini brand
mina iMafletsini ngayi destroyer the moment ngingena Skies Metro because I knew I won't have time for that but I have worked on my album okuthiwa the musical journey of a Kwaito star siphelile ithule zwi and yesabisa lokade ukuthi the story it's the story of my life yabo so uthi la ungayilalela ulalela track by track so ithi umbe yakhuluma yena uyakhuluma la lapha ukhona so from iMafletsini stable I'm just waiting for the time nje ukuthi lami ngibe stable as in ukuthi let me just do this and do this and do this and but stable disassemble hamba ubona ubani because so many artists like abokhoyi okeda Kid Ego vele banengi ohoberati ngathi baqayisele ezandleni zami lezi yabo so ngaba shiftisa ama goalpost yabo ngathi go and find other houses whereby you can work and they are doing things yabo and I'm happy and futhi lapho they are proud ukuthi saqayisela kubani yabo I saw abantu labana ukuthi uzwe umuntu esithi amina vele wala uthi saqalisela kumjokes so khona ukuthi at the moment my flexing is idle. I'm working on my jingles always guys and my kids albums.
Last but not least, any advice you might want to give to our up and coming artists or umuntu ofuna aspiring radio personality out there? Artist.
Kuma artists, what I would love to say, the only thing I would love to say is pride and fame. Ifake isikhwameni. Because eqinisweni hlola wangani you can build your whatever uthanda angenzi abantu bekubone lapha nothi I'm the biggest thing man, you know I'm the biggest thing man. Khona ke get money, get what because iCovid uzadlula kuphele one or the other and singaphikisana uzadlula ngendlela obuye ngayo, but you can get famous and ube le mali ube lana but pride ubeka eceleni nxa uphila labantu egazi anti manganjani joko ndola yabo hayi lokho ukuthi hayi sungantu avile mina njani vile ngisayenzi sengulilo wenu asuka man. Pride will destroy you, and then one thing that you don't do food the social media will delete. When it builds you and destroys you. Nice. But then when it comes to
radio DJ personality umuntu aspire ukuthi uze practice kumira yini khuluma njengawe uze beyenzani lapho umuntu.
What I can say about radio, especially nxa ukuthi umuntu you've got your mbijana notes and umbene ukuzifunde ngomaphepanyana kwakho and because sometimes to tell you the truth, I've got a friend who's got all the qualities okudlula ama radio DJs alapha eSparagon and but he doesn't have the voice of being a radio presenter, and but sometimes the talent can help you and but into ebalulekileyo ihlola bangani just being on radio ilona ukuthi oba that thing ukuthi ngena ku radio and be yourself. Don't pretend ukuthi mina ngifuna ngizibani ngenxa ukuthi usikhonje uphume esithi ubani uphume esithi lamothi zama ulungisela wena ngena nguwe and you will be perfect and just do your thing, don't panic, khuluma labantu and make people feel part of your station or part of your show and ungayenzile kanti vele ngani wethu uthi akathi lo ukhuluma ngani and khuluma labantu abenkomponi yakho lana ukuthi hayi ihlola bangani isizwile isiteji lezana sidubuke ngani so senze njani yabo. Talk about that. Just being a radio presenter, just be you and don't copy somebody else. Alape uwinile mfethu yozibonga rabachu thuthi pheche kakiridipa wena ingedla wena.
Can you tell me, why is it never to teachers khuluma fast? Is it mandatory? Well,
nice one. We ask ukuthi
go hamba child.
Imagine. Just imagine. There's a funny thing and I've got a pile of books and there's like learning about radio and all. It's just fun and why and imagine. Namhluhlelo lwethu namhlanje sikhuluma ngalokho siyabe sirabachuzela khona phana rabachu namhlanje sajaya ingoma kabani isikhathi sesingu 18:11. Can you just imagine something like that? Ungayilali
sibelala abantu
thina sengena isikhathi 16 minutes past the hour of 11 khona igama ngomJox umfana kamapokopoko ngithi thuthi upheche kakirithi barabachu sasibangena. Would you listen to that show wena?
Most definitely. So energy futhi ukunathi dragon kumbe uthe khambijana kumbe vele futhi ukuyinatural la
supambani. No, it depends and energy drink yabulalisiso. No, actually speaking look at Tina as ama radio station we got rules and ama restrictions and so sometimes when you tell us this week right laba bengayibona oh ikwenzayo but I mean like ukuthi sometimes ukuthi it depends ngomuntu wakona kulabanye abanganathiyo kulabanye natural and but thina siyabe sibukhabule you need that extra vibe yabona so you can just say maybe okay so isikhathi bani it's now 22 kumbeni even uthe usasephansi lapana nje uthi uthi ngithi kha yabo you just take a but azayinto ukufaka viral kona lo but kunokhala ukuthi that kind of energy is wanted sometimes but sometimes you can just go on air kungela lutho because you are used to it and there's this thing like going on air ukuthi whether mina ngisuke into stress endlini you don't have to reflect it on radio.
Professionalism
yabona you don't reflect it on radio ukuthi ubani umboiling ngisuke ngixabana nomfazi evela vele mina vele you don't do it and lezi zinto ezinje ngokuthi khona kaya ukuthi like yeah that thing ukuthi vele ukwatele bani sizolalela wena bra we are here to listen to you so give them that show and you have to do that and even sometimes you are told ukuthi umuntu uyakufonela live and imagine zwala wena uyawathatha into esayivunda ukuthi mass communication and learn to communicate with what to your audience igama Mjox umfane kamabhobo
live and directly azizwela lapho and where can they find Mjojo on your social media and what time can they catch you on Sky's Metro FM?
Amangishela iqiniso mza mina on social media I was once cyberbullied ngasho ngaphuma and but they can get me on yami yena leyo Mjox elabo x2@gmail.com siyakwazi ukuxoxa I waited I was cyberbullied up until lami ngacanga ngani sengilo threatened and what all so I'm not yet ready to get back yabona ukuthi umuntu akutshela ukuthi ngumelele phansi yabona yabona so into le yangihlupha angisengiqamula mangani ngahlathi but uyathola Mjox kumjox ezini xx lapha ekucineni @gmail.com uxoxe lami nje sizixoxile izizitho then Sky's Metro FM mina ngena every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and from 9 p.m. up until 12 midnight. Let me go about Tuesday la Monday kwa fana sipongo tisinyeyo, Tuesday sipongo tisihamba nama 2K, Wednesday maskandi muntu ini, Thursday throwback Thursday. Yakunamatisela mina. Yabona such things. Lokule mbuzo.
Thank you and much appreciated.
But I love you guys. So, thank you so much.
Having us.
Indaba ngambuza ngemuli yami.
Lokho ungasitshela lapho ama last last words akho ufuna ukutshela abantu
okay now I love to thank everyone who will be watching this video with us sasaba jokes and all mina I am a father of 3 firstborn ubalekile ngikwathi ngaphi sabi TV ukhona ubalekile Vanessa my firstborn she's in form 4 then Ricardo lwatezama ubalekile ingoma zakhe is going to form 1 eQ4 and then siba lo Thando lwethu the lately one ngikwathi unganani ngaka yabo and let's do this ngifuna picture yake ngaphi picture yeah mana thatha picture yake let's do this some lisipona ukhala
hey so ladies unfortunately la besizi voice lelela
sebesithi awuthethwe yabona okay married to Rosemary Maguta sisonke kwabana 3 kids
and what's the secret for this longevity? Secret sustain marriage awatshela abantu bafuma hospital abantu ba busy lapha kutoka chisa phandle la
uyazi ukuthi there's something fun Mina, I met this girl in 99 as a school.
Madoda.
And she was who formed something nasengiqedile mina phela singamabhoza lana uthani lezikwatshisa kuphela kuphela I just met her nawezwana then we started dating and i-dating yangikhona ezafika namuhla so ngicela ubale uye 2000 up until 2021 21 years she's lying milabantwana laba yabo but what I like ukuthi in life mina ngisoze ngithanda ukuthi ngiqamba amanga. I would love to watch this video again. Sengamosha. Yabo. Amosha, you know, those things to amosha, umosha unkosikazi wakho, ixabane lithini izinto ezinje yabo. Aku forgive and all that, but up until the time comes to die, semphendukile. Yabo. But this woman has been there for me. Case closed. She has been there for me through ukula Mjox uzikhanda uzwana ngizwana uthini uyabina nje yabo but anyway mina ngumjokojoko umfana amabhokobhoko. My mother is still alive baba siwashona. I've got brothers abanye base SA umfana wami kunye kusentumbane kunye kuse-Hillside kuchiyeni kunjalo. Manje manje slogan thuchu pheshe kakriti barabachu pew ungesunga ngisemsakazweni miya kungekho ingedla semsakazweni injani isithe kho emsakazweni okunye kunjani chiya kunjalo
cut
Kings TV and we out. Siyabonga.
I love this.